Hey guys, how's it going? Mel here. Welcome to today's video. Today's gonna be another practice vlog of the guitar. So yeah, I already practiced a little bit before coming on. So yeah, here it goes. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. I feel like I could play it better. So Okay, one of the issues that I am running into is that the last part, when it goes like, this, after they use Pima, so old Ima fingers, or have to use Pim fingers, right? So the thumb, index, and the middle, or the index, middle, and ring. The thing is, both of them have problems because if I use my thumb, index, and middle fingers to play it like, as you just heard, the bass note got silenced immediately by my thumb. Whereas if I try to play it with my index, middle, and ring fingers, it needs more practice because currently it's slightly out of time. That like not all of them are being plucked at the same time, right? There's a slight bit of like rolling it. There's a slight bit of rolling happening instead of all of them being played at the same time. So it's like, I mean, it's not exactly like that, but I need more practice because otherwise it's sounding like. You can hear some of them are out of time, right? They should all be played at the same time, those three notes, but some of them are out of time. Slightly, at least. So, yeah, I think index, middle, and ring is better than thumb, index, and middle because for the thumb, index, and middle, yeah, the second of that one, you can do it easily with like thumb, index, and middle because the bass note is all the way on the E string, so it's like there's at least a string between the E string and the D string, right? So it's a lot easier to play it with the thumb, index, and the middle finger, like so. But yeah, anyway. And the final last part of it where it's like hammer-ons. I think that I'm not doing it with that much force, like. Yeah, that needs strength, right? Because without strength, you're just muting the strings and not playing those notes with the hammer-ons. So, yeah. But anyway, let's practice from the top again. Yeah, I did not play the second part twice, did I? So, yeah. Okay, from the top again. Okay, I feel like there are certain parts where I'm messing up, specifically the part where it goes like. Hold on. Yeah, where. Yeah, that part I'm messing up. I'm remembering the second part much better now. I've almost completely remembered most of it. I mean, I forgot to pay attention to some of the rhythm in there. Like, for example, this one where it goes. I was playing it as all like quaver, crotchet. It's actually dotted quaver, semi-quaver, crotchet. So instead of like. It's supposed to be played like. Hold on. It's supposed to be played like. You know, like this. Yeah. Yeah. Instead of like. That's what I have been playing. I should have been playing it like this. Yeah. Because I just saw the dotted quaver. I thought it was all quaver, crotchet. No, I saw the dotted. I just noticed the dotted quaver and then the semi-quaver. That's a motif that keeps repeating throughout the piece actually. It starts in bar number 3 and it keeps repeating in like bar number 6. 14, 20, 23. Yeah, it keeps repeating in those bars, but yeah. Yeah, I'm also gonna try playing this piece. Hold on, let me. Here we go. Um, but um, yeah, that's a piece I was practicing before I stopped playing guitar. Like last time I played guitar, like I said in the previous video, I struggle with consistency, and so there was a huge gap for months where I did not practice guitar. And the last video was the first time I sat down to seriously practice guitar again. Well, yeah, kinda. So, yeah, that was the last piece I was practicing before I stopped practicing guitar for months. And Melvina was the last piece I was practicing, so it's been a while since I've practiced this piece. I got up to a decent place, but then I did not finish the whole piece, evidently. So, yes, I think it's a good piece, I guess. I like Frédéric Chopin and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I need to listen to more composers though. Like, I don't know many I don't know a lot of the pieces by the three Strausses. I don't know a lot of other pieces by like even like Johannes Brahms, right? So and I don't know a lot of like Handel and Haydn pieces, except for the known pieces like Hallelujah. Except for like one or two pieces, I don't know much about the music, and I need to like delve deeper into classical music, like even composers that are not my favorite, like the Strausses. I need to listen to more of their music, right? And expose myself to more a broader range of classical music, right? Because what happens is that I listen to a bunch of music. I like a good amount of it, and then I listen to that music on repeat, right? I listen to a bunch of music, like a good amount of it, and that same music, I keep listening to on repeat without venturing into more and more music. So I definitely have to venture into more and more music and listen to more music than what I've already accustomed to, than what I've already listened to. So yes, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye bye.